What's up, everyone? This is your host, Phoenix, from LipWally's Twisted Radio Show, live inside Poor Studios every Tuesday and Thursday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on LipWally.com. We are a live internet radio show. And remember, the sky is not the limit. I am.
If you've been following me on my social media since January 2016, then you may know what's to come from this update. What's up, dudes and babes? I'm Carson and this is the Marked Man update to the Korutesu brand. Now let's get started with what's new in May of 2018. First, I want to point out that ever since the beginning of 2018, I've been in and out of how I'm going to keep my brand Korutesu maintained, with various freelance artists asking me about commissions and if I'm free to assist them. Well, as of this update, I'm going to be completely honest with you all that I had plans to get back in touch with 3 of my associates at Korutesu since I had ideas for them to do, but because of time constraints and personal matters, it was next to impossible to set up arrangements with them. One of them even asked when's the next project to work on, and I stated that it was too soon and March and April wasn't the months to expect something from me. Remember that I too have to deal with my current situations outside my computer, and that I've got my hands full supporting those on Patreon for a while now, which leads me to my second topic of this update. Second, as of this video marks 2 years that me and my friend WALLY'S, aka Sarah, have been in good terms. If you must know, I've been supporting her and Skull on their Patreon since May of 2016, and that's a long ass time. Right now, I'm her top tier patron, and yes, being a patron for a freelance artist like her has set an example of how friends should support each others to gain satisfying results, as I always send her ideas and by the end, it's been executed. Truth be told, I'd never thought I'd be able to do something like this, but in all honesty, I didn't mind it since I'm gonna showcase all the detailed Patreon rewards I've been given since I've became Sarah's go-to guy since January 2017. Starting from Arcane Bonitail, Yaomu Panda, Caramel Bandicoot, Shei the Echidna, Shizen Zenitail, Pasadena Opossum, Gabby Gazelle, Tiffany Squirrel, Mew Ferdity, Sigma, Sunny Funny, Madonna Boboski, Lammy Lamb, / the Rabbit, to the latest one from the Midnight Club update, Sarah Ashlock, who made herself as a Mobian cat. I can't thank her and Skull enough that we both made progress like this, but it's damn worth the time, effort, and dedication to make my ideas reality. All this leads up to my third topic from this update. Third, due to the success of my persona Shei Carson's popularity, I've decided that if going to continue supporting my associates with new ideas to draw as time goes on, I started a Patreon page dedicated to create a new universe based on the Sonic series, as it's something that I wanted to do since my persona gained this much popularity, from which I give credit to my co-host as and all those that I've commissioned in the last 2 years now. Keep in mind that if I want to cover all of my team, my Patreon has to start off on a good note, as I know you guys want more goods from me, such as the Stranger and Mobius series, and more WALLY'S artwork I request her to make. To give you some guidelines to how I will manage my Patreon is its rewards, as it's divided into 4 tiers of Mobian, Hoodlum, Assassin, and Wheelman. Pledging to one of the 4 tiers, you will receive rewards to the tier you've chosen, which leads up to questions that I will get from you guys about my Patreon, so let's get it out of the way so that you'll know. Finally, I want to put out that this video was originally going to recorded with my condensed microphone, but due to personal matters and bad audio quality, it was scrapped, as what you're hearing is one of my computer voices on my MacBook Pro to save time so that this update video is posted. Also, keep in mind that I want you to know one thing about me is that I used to do free art requests in the past, but now that Patreon is now a part of the Korutesu brand, I have to put all future commissions, including mature content, to my Wheelsman's level tier, as I've been getting countless messages about doing free art requests. Sorry to all that think that I take free requests, but I no longer do requests, as it's a waste of my time, and so is my associates at Korutesu. If you want me to draw something for you, you'll have to pledge on my Patreon, as nothing isn't free, as we all got personal matters to deal with on our end. With that out of the way, I want to conclude that I'm not here to walk off with your hard-earned money. It's just that with finances and time constraints crossing my path every now and then, so getting a free art request from me is not going to happen with my current situation. Even my associates know what I'm going through ever since I formed this indie team way back from June 2014. So, Here's what's going to happen to my YouTube channel as of this update. Shei's Shorts will be discontinued, but I decided to revamp it into a new segment called Shei's Analysis, as I will be taking video requests on what you guys want me to talk about specifically. But it all depends on if the request you sent interests me. If it doesn't, then I have the right to reject it, as everyone has specific interests in this world. 2. Shei's Discussions will be reverted back to its former name, Shei's Updates, through which it'll only provide information on what's new, added, or removed from the Korutesu brand. Links to my social media, including Discord, that I've tweaked my server with new feats. 3. Stranger in Mobius's soundtrack will remain the same, but with new artwork coming in. Every 3 vibes will display a new artwork showcasing it. Stay tuned, as it's only just the beginning. With all out of the way, I want to thank you guys for sticking around this long that I've been in and out of videos, as time constraints sucks. If we can reach 4,000 subscribes, I'll do a Q&A video, answering any important questions you guys have for me, so I highly recommend that you share this video to your friends and relatives, as I stated before that this is only the beginning. Anyway, thank you dudes and babes, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Signing out, bitch.